And I think there's a video on YouTube doing really well with this piece right now. Maria, no worries. Okay, so Mary Quinn, this one's going to you. Let me add this to your cart. Dominican Algarrobo flower. Is that one for sale? Yeah. All of the ones right now on the table are for sale. So I just put this one in your cart. That's the Algarrobo flower petal. That's a nice one. This one, wait, what is this one at? 70. This one's at 70. This one's at 70. Closed flower petals, I believe. It's kind of a dark inclusion, hard to see the details. We might have to go under the microscope. Chaos Supervisor, Dominican Republic or Myanmar. Yeah, Chaos, I got the best way, and I want to show you right now. So what you want to do is get your UV light. Do you have a UV light? You want to get a dark room or dark-ish room, and you're going to want to put your pieces together, your pieces in question. And let me find a Myanmar piece. That's a Myanmar piece for sure. Nice. Okay, so this is how you tell the difference between Myanmar amber and other kinds of amber. This is our Myanmar piece right here. And then you see how this UV light has two rings? There's a circle here, and there's a circle here. You want to get the amber within the second circle. And you'll see the Myanmar shines a little more purple than the rest. I don't know if it's really showing it. Let me see if I can try and show it. When it's directly on it, it does look a little different. It's kind of a different blue. But it's like, I don't know if it's showing really well, but do this and you'll see that the Myanmar pieces kind of have like a purplish glow where the other ones don't start to light up yet. And then once you hit it directly, everything lights up. But Myanmar lights up when it's like in this secondary ring. Does that make sense, Maria? And that's actually a way to avoid a pretty big scam, because if you're ever going to buy amber wholesale from the Dominican Republic, you're going to want to know that. You know, ironically, this is a piece of Myanmar with leaves in it and some blue. So let's check out this one real quick. So Myanmar amber is much older than all the other ambers. This is from the time of the dinosaurs. This is 100 million years old. Amber from Myanmar, which is a country in Asia, is really good for insects as well. Oh, and then I think I see a very clear insect. This was actually 80. I like this one. I like this one a lot. This one's at 80. I'm liking this one, especially not because of the leaf, but because of that guy. Ooh, pretty dang good. Looks kind of like a roly-poly mixed with like a millipede. And then there's our leaf right there. A little bit tattered, but he is there, and you can see the veins and the shapes of the leaf. Looks like a blade of grass running right through the middle there. I like this one. That's a really good insect right there. It's a very rare species. In fact, I've never seen that species before. So I don't even know what it is. Oh, tiny little leaf right there. So even though we just jumped amber localities, I do recommend this piece. This one's at 80. And then let's backlight it. See if the veins come out. Yeah, the leaf pops a little more. Let's hit it with a UV light. Boom, good UV. Beautiful bright reaction. No flow lines to speak of, but we do have the live edges there, which is a good sign of authenticity. We can do the saltwater test too if you guys want to see. Real amber floats in salt water. Fake amber sinks. So this is some super salty water. Bing, and it floats. And then fake amber, like this, bing, it sinks. That water is getting kind of murky. Definitely gonna have to change that. Anthony, I would wait. Make sure you got all your necessities covered first. Yeah, this one's at $80. Leaves and blue. Oh, so it's bluish, which means I don't really see much blue coming out of it. I wouldn't say it's blue. What's up? What's up, Angelica? Welcome to the show. Good to have you here. Can we look at the 20s? Yes. After we finish with these plants, we can go to the 20s. Scope. PGM, that was a saltwater test because amber floats in salt water. And plastic fake amber sinks in salt water. Ooh. AAA Myanmar. I mean, I would call this like A minus, A grade Myanmar for sure. Yeah, just give it a solid A. Nothing wrong with it, so it's not A minus, but it's not perfect. Triple A would be just pure yellow amber. I'm surprised nobody snagged this one up yet. I'm really surprised nobody snagged this one up. Nice, big leaf. Those weird little seeds that we see around sometimes. I know, I'm like, oh, little extra leaf right there. I'm so surprised that nobody's snagging this one up. I know that insect is weird. It looks like a roly-poly, but it's really long. This one's at 80 bucks, 80 USD. And then we have a blade of grass running horizontally through the piece, which you see here in front of you. Doodly doodly doodly. Not a bad piece at all. I know, I'm so surprised nobody's taken this one. That's a nice piece. Off to the side you go.